Chief of Defence Staff, General Bipin Ji Rawat, Defence Secretary Dr. Ajay Kumar Ji, Secretary Defence Production Sri Raj Kumar Ji, Additional Secretary Sri Sanjay Yaju, Deputy Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Santanu Dayal Ji, young innovators, enterprising startups, those who are present physically and have joined virtually. Wish Sahastra Naman, the host of the event, who himself is connected with our startup initiatives. Ladies and gentlemen, मैं कुछ बोलने के पहले जो बात मुझे टच की जब मैं चीफ ऑफ डिफेंस स्टाफ जनरल बिपिन रावत जी से बात कर रहा था, उन्होंने भी अपनी चिंता व्यक्त की कि हमारे आईडेक्स स्टार्टअप्स जो हैं उनको जो अमाउंट मिलता है वो मुझे भी पहले भी लग रहा था कि तो कम है, और मैं ये कहूंगा कि सेक्रेटरी डिफेंस प्रोडक्शन और डिफेंस सेक्रेटरी ये देखें कि कुछ ना कुछ ये बढ़ना चाहिए, मुझे बहुत ही कम लगता है। Dear friends, it gives me immense pleasure to address this gathering of Young India, our promising startups, future entrepreneurs, corporates, government representatives, and all those who have joined virtually. It is a privilege to be talking at an event on startups. This event is a testament of India's ability to take the lead and further build our strength in the post-COVID world. Friends, India embarked on an ambitious Startup India program on the clarion call given by our Prime Minister, Sri Narendra Modi. This program is started with the objective of harnessing the young talent, the spirit of innovation and entrepreneurship ingrained in the Indian ethos. Startup India was based on three major pillars. First, simplification and handholding. Second, funding and incentives. And third, incubation and industry academia partnerships. With a resounding success since its start, the program today boasts an ecosystem of more than 41,000 startups and 4.7 lakh jobs reported by them. Also, rupees 4,500 crore of investment made in 384 startups through Funds of Fund scheme. In such an ecosystem, it will not be an exaggeration to say that our economy is soon going to be driven by these startups. Friends, our government is acutely conscious that startups, being the latest in trends in the defense manufacturing sector, required that extra push. With this aim in view, we have taken many steps to foster and encourage this partnership with private industry. I would like to highlight some of them, like opening up the patents and laboratories of DRDO to private industry, setting up of young scientist labs in niche technology areas, programs like Innovation for Defense Excellence, Defense India Startup Challenge, and IDEX for Fauji, etc. Dear friends, our commitment to ensure that technology developed by the Startup Ecosystem Act as force multipliers to the Indian military operational and combat capabilities. This has been highlighted in the latest version of the Defense Acquisition Procedure 2020. This allows startup to participate in Make in India forums and also reserve projects up to rupees 100 crore for micro, small and medium enterprise. Friends, I have been informed that Startup Manthan 2021 is being organized by Innovations for Defense Excellence Defense Innovation Organization as an annual flagship event dedicated to showcase innovations and technological developments in defense sector. It brings together startups, MSMEs, the corporate and military representatives to identify way forward and to further strengthen the partnership. Friends, as you are aware, IDEX was launched by the Honorable Prime Minister in April 2018 with the core aim to create corporate models for Indian defense needs. Such needs were to identify emerging technologies, connect innovators to military units, facilitate co-creation, and create pathways for incorporation of cutting-edge technologies into weapon systems used by our armed services. Attaining self-reliance in the manufacturing of defense equipment is a crucial factor for maintaining India's strategic autonomy. The IDEX initiative stands out as one of the most effective and well executed defense startup ecosystem created in our country. I believe it is decisive step towards achieving self-reliance in the true spirit of the Atmanirbhar Bharat campaign. I have been phenomenal progress made by the IDEX winners. Several of them are gaining recognition for their innovations at different national and international platforms as well. More than 1,200 startups and innovators have participated in Defense India Startup Challenge. Out of these, more than 60 startups have won in 30 technological areas under these challenges. I am proud to say that these brilliant innovators have been given grants of up to rupees 1.5 crore each to build these prototypes. Some examples of these innovations being high altitude pseudo satellite created by New Space Research and Technologies Private Limited and adoptive stealth by Hyper Stealth Technologies. Friends, in the aerospace sector itself, 300 plus startups are currently engaged, and under IDEX, 10 startups have developed the products worth rupees 100 crore, which have been displayed in front you in Aero India 21. Today, I am very happy to announce that the 45 MSMEs who have participated in Aero India have already got orders worth rupees 203 crore. This is a very heartening news, and I'm sure it will grow further in the times to come. Friends, the startup Manthan is going to provide a unique opportunity for startups to showcase their capabilities, products, and services to the targeted audience of industry leaders and business decision makers. Also, I believe the productive interactions with renowned national and international speakers, mentors, and thought leaders will provide learning opportunity to all those present here. Friends, when we talk about innovators who can be better than a veteran turned into innovator with tons of field experience, IDEX for Fauji is such an initiative which provides opportunities to the members of the Indian Armed Forces to innovate. Their knowledge and first-hand experience provide a good source of feedback and innovative ideas for improving and bringing incremental improvements in existing platforms and equipment. They also provide for futuristic ideas for innovations in defense. There are more than 13 lakh service personnel working in the field and on the borders, handling extreme conditions and equipment. They have many ideas and innovations to improve such equipments. IDEX for Fauji opens up a new window and allows our Faujis to be recognized and rewarded as innovators. Though it has been only 1 year since introduction of IDEX for Fauji, the program is already showing promising results. Innovations done in the field of the robotics, in maritime applications by Lieutenant Deepak Suman Kumar and wall penetrating radar by Major Anup Mitra are some examples that can I recount. Friends, similarly, IDEX Open Challenge Initiative creates opportunities for innovators to propose ways for harnessing their technological capabilities to strengthen our nation's military capability. Anyone with an idea, technology, or a product that can be used in defense and aerospace can apply under this initiative. Towards this end, I would request all of you to come up with innovative ideas to support IDEX in its efforts to develop a robust startup ecosystem and provide valuable contributions in modernizing our armed forces. There is a huge potential in this sector and there is a lot more to do. I expect and wish this event becomes a milestone in startup engagement in defense. Once again, I express my sincere gratitude to all of you for promoting startups and innovations in defense and wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Thank you very much.
Sir, your words of encouragement will surely inspire the military and startups to join hands in transforming IDEX into the role model program to realize the vision of Atmanirbhar Bharat. IDEX has pioneered the product management approach, a unified framework for managing government-funded innovation grants, placing product outcomes over technical activities. To facilitate the seamless implementation of the co-creation process and to aid in the effective collaboration between the various stakeholders, primarily the innovators, the nodal officers from the tri-services and the DPSUs, a digital management information system referred to as the IDEX dashboard has been developed. I request Honorable Raksha Mantri to launch and unveil the IDEX dashboard by clicking on the button. It's time now for recognition. Our first announcement today is the winners of the first edition of IDEX for Fauji. As I read out the names, I request each of you to come forward and gather together at the steps. After I finish the announcement of winners, I invite the winners on stage for a group certificate handover and felicitation by the Honorable Raksha Mantri, followed by a group photo. In Army, we have 6 innovations that have won the IDEX for Fauji challenge. Major Anup Mishra wall penetrating radar. Captain Raj Prasad RS Exploder unmanned IED disposal ROV. Lieutenant Colonel Anant Bhatt cervical cancer detection using AI. Captain Vivek Ram HV autonomous drone-based system. Captain Raj Prasad RS, he's like the Elon Musk, I believe, of the Indian Army. He's won a second time. For tactical surveillance and reconnaissance system, and Major Vijendra Singh Yadav synthetic training environment. From the Navy, we have Lieutenant Deepak Suman Kumar, robotics in maritime applications. Lieutenant Commander Alok Sahu, inspection of pipelines and ventilation trunkings. Lieutenant Commander Mayank Sharma, design of portable compact system. From the Air Force, Wing Commander P.K. Mishra, remotely piloted vehicle range extension. Group Captain Pushpinder Kashyap, design of a mobile missile testing station. I invite Honorable Raksha Mantri and other dignitaries on stage for the certificate handover and group photo. I invite the winners to please join us on the dais. Thank you, sir. Many congratulations to the winners of IDEX for Fauji. Our next recognition is the winners of IDEX Open Challenge, the first edition. I request the winners to do the same as we have done in the previous felicitation. The winners, the first winner, Avishan Systems, Anil Yadav, development of loitering munitions for both the Navy and the Air Force. This is considered as 2 separate winning entries, sir. New Space Research, air-launched flexible asset swarm, Samir Joshi. Again, we have an Elon Musk type here. They have a second entry for stratospheric platform HAPS. Fabheads automation, design of carbon composite helicopter blades, Abhijit Rathore. Tunga Services, verifying and optimizing AI-based compiler, Saurav Bansal. Hyper Stealth Technologies, Adaptive Stealth, I believe it's clothing, Adaptive Stealth Clothing and Coating Materials, Manish Dalmia. Starbrew Tech Systems, Next Generation Communication over Radio, Naval Jain. Oculo Aerospace Long Endurance Aerial Surveillance, Paridhi Govindaraju. I request Honorable Raksha Mantri and other dignitaries to hand over the certificate, and for a group photo, I invite the winners on stage. Congratulations to the winners. With that, we come to the conclusion of the inaugural session of Startup Manthan 2021. It is my honor to thank our chief guest. We can finish it, sir? All right. All right. So this is the winners of Disc 4, the fourth edition of Disc Challenge, and I request the winners to come on to the dais, to the right and to the left. Mr. Manan Suri, AI-based satellite image analysis, Cyran AI Solutions. Ms. Sangeeta Das, AI-based satellite image analysis, Collaborative Intelligence Private Limited. For the challenge foliage penetration radar, we have two winners representing Skyroot, Mr. Pavan Kumar Chandana, and representing Optimized Electrotech, Sandeep Shah. Autonomous underwater swarm drones. In this challenge, the winner is Sagar Defense, represented by Nikunj Parashar. For the challenge predictive and preventive machine monitoring, we have three winners representing QED, Mr. Vineet Gupta, representing Flutura and Sunlux, Derek Jose and Ram Kerur. Representing Exact Space is Rahul Raghunathan. For the next challenge, prediction of atmospheric visibility, we have an individual innovator, Mr. Venkatanathan Natarajan. And for the same challenge, the second winner is Puzzles India Technology, represented by Apurva Ankad. The next challenge, computerized targets for virtual training. We have two winners representing Oxygen to Innovation, Air Vice Marshal Ashok Singhal. And the second winner in the same challenge is AATWRI Group, represented by Mr. Ashish Kumar Behera. For the next challenge, target detection in SHAF environment. Again, this is an individual innovator, Mr. Swaroop Sahu. The next challenge, reduction of RCS of naval warships. The winner is Zeus Numerics, represented by Mr. Basant Kumar Gupta. And the second winner in the same challenge is AV Guard Systems, represented by Mr. Nilutpal Chowdhury and Dr. Shweta Amit from MSRIT. Yeah, so given the numbers are more, we will do it in two parts. So may I request winners from the left side to please come on stage and split between two sides of the dignitaries, and we will have the certificate handover. I invite Honorable Raksha Mantri to hand over the certificate.